good? It's the best sports reaction channel on YouTube. So today we react to the craziest fights in NBA history, Volume 2. I ain't watched Volume 1. It was short. It was like a 4-minute. So I said, let me go to 2. Plus, this has the most views, so we finna get into it. Before we get started, though, make sure you like, comment, share, and if you're new to the channel, it's your first time watching, hit the subscribe button, join the team. But let's see these fights, man. You know I love the fights. Nah, we gotta watch the first one. I take that back. We gonna watch the first one. We have to watch the first one.
Daryl Dawkins and Bob Gross get tangled up after a rebound. They fall to the ground
and
get a little heated. Everyone seems to be calming down.
Yeah, it's
all
regular.
Of a sudden, Daryl Dawkins tries to sneak in a cheap shot.
Boom! He hit him with the left.
Maurice Lucas
we got hit in the back of the head.
Spin and sucker punch Dawkins.
What's up? Put your hands up.
So the two end up squaring up, and nothing really happens after that. Still, this was an epic brawl.
Man, I thought he was Ali for a minute. Oh no! If there's one person in the NBA, well, there's a couple in the NBA I wouldn't fight. Like Ron Artest, I wouldn't fight no Ron Artest, no Steven Jackson. But Shaq, I would not want to get hit by this, man.
Everything starts with Chuck getting blocked and fouled by Shaq. He then retaliates by throwing the ball off Shaq's head.
Woo,
O'Neal swings at Barkley but misses him. They end up wrestling on the ground, and if you ever wondered why there's a little tension between them on TNT, this might be the reason.
They were fighting. Ray Allen was fighting? That boy Ray Allen was fighting?
2006, for reasons known only
you can't even see this.
Chased Ray Allen at full speed and bumped into him.
Ooh.
The two fell to the ground and started wrestling.
You been throwing punches.
Punches were exchanged and they were separated. Dueling later chased Ray Allen into the locker room. Too bad we don't have a video of that.
Damn it, took off.
Everything starts with Danny Ferry accidentally hitting Marcus Camby after a box out. About 30 seconds later, after just calmly talking...
Ooh! He threw a haymaker. Gah! Look how hard he threw the punch. That man was trying to take his head off.
Seconds later, after just calmly talking to the refs, Camby sees that Danny Ferry is no longer paying attention to him and charges, trying to throw a cheap shot. Thankfully, Jeff Van Gundy gets in the way and saves Ferry's life.
Jeff Van Gundy put his body on the line for that one.
The Bad Boy Pistons era was the most physical basketball we'll ever see. Bill Laimbeer was notorious for deliberately hurting and even injuring opponents. In a series with Boston, his goal was to eliminate Larry Bird, and everything seemed to be going for him. Larry spent more time on the ground than playing.
Did you see that hip check?
Decided to put an end to this.
Bow! Look. Bink! Bink! Look at him with a forearm. Golly. Jeff Van Gundy was doing his best to save his players.
In the 1998 playoffs, Heat versus the Knicks, Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning just start getting into it. The fight quickly becomes serious.
Look at
Jeff Van Gundy gets called into action again, and somehow, this time, he ends up riding Alonzo Mourning's leg.
No, just grabbing his leg for dear life. Why was he on the ground? Why was this man Jeff Van Gundy on the ground, though?
Legendary stuff.
Why was he on the ground? You're a coach. He lifting you. He's just dragging you. Why are you on the ground? Oh, I remember this. He had Kobe with a two-piece.
Kobe Bryant gets into it with Chris Childs.
I think Kobe was shocked that he actually really hit him.
With a weird elbow. Childs connects with a quick two-piece and the fight is pretty much over. This fight is significant because it is the only video evidence of the Knicks beating the Lakers in pretty much anything in the last 30 years.
I think Kobe was shocked he actually really threw a punch. Oh, they choked. Look at that. This is my Dr. J was trying to kill Larry.
Larry Bird and Dr. J get up and Larry hits the ground. The fight breaks out and then Charles Barkley ends up pinning Larry Bird's arms behind his back, which Chuck later said was an accident, but come on. And Dr. J just ends up getting some clean punches at Larry
He got some clean. Bow! Another one. Bow, dog! Everyone knows. How is this number 2? Unless the one with Rudy Tomjanovich is 1. The Mouse in the Palace was insane.
This is probably the saddest day in basketball history.
This was the craziest.
Ben Wallace pushes Artest and the fight immediately starts.
When you look at it, it look regular. It look like a regular
For a
fight.
little while, Artest laid
But then
down
this
the
is when it
scores
got
list
crazy.
until the Pistons fans suddenly threw a cup of beer all over him. The rest is history.
Boom! Look at Steven Jackson. Put him to sleep. Look at this.
Beer all over
Watch Steven Jackson back here.
him.
Look, you see his head right here, right? It just disappeared once he get hit. Watch.
The rest is
Bow! Oh my gosh, he got hit hard. Dude, see, I wouldn't want to fight them two. Willis Reed fight the Lakers.
We heard the legend of Willis Reed taking on the entire Los Angeles Lakers roster, but nobody could find the tape which caused this fight to gain a somewhat mythical status.
Oh my
Then luckily,
gosh!
the footage was tracked down a few years ago, and it was more amazing than we could have hoped for.
That boy will fighting everyone. He took the bench down. Goodness. 50, they ain't know nothing about
Footage
no
was tracked
fight.
down a few years.
That meant what?
Then luckily,
Look, he took down like 5 of them.
the footage was tracked down a few years ago, and it was more amazing than we could
They didn't know what to do. They ain't seen, look, they know to do. They ain't seen a black person get angry. They ain't seen no black people get angry down there back then, man.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe.
They ain't know what, the league ain't know what to do. That's crazy. Hey, that's it for this video. We're going to do part 2. Because we started out with part 2, but we ended up doing part 1. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Volume 2 coming out. I'm finna do that right. I'm finna go to it right now, but we're going to break it up into 2 videos. But with that being said, I'm out.